Ooh, it's got a cheese pull. It is so good. The garlic and the mushrooms and the caramelized onions and the cheese gives it a good little nuttiness and some saltiness from the Parmesan. This is delicious. If you guys like quiche, give it a try. Hello OFT family, welcome to your quick and easy for the week. And today I'm going what I consider old school. I'm making quiche. So we like a mushroom and onion quiche. So to get started, I have some minced garlic and some very thinly sliced onion. So I'm going to slice up my mushrooms and get those in a pan and let them get soft and let the mushrooms get a little brown. I like to have some color on the mushrooms. I like to have a little crunch to them, I guess you want to say. So we're going to get those cooking. And then once they are done, we will put together the quiche and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so while my mushrooms and onion and garlic are cooking on the stove, you can probably hear that. Let's get the filling ready. So earlier today, I did a blind bake of my crust. So what you do is I have a bag of dried beans that I strictly use just for pies like this or any kind of crust that you're putting a liquid in so you don't want the bottom super soggy. So I put this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes just to get it par baked with the pie beans on top. So the filling is incredibly simple. It's 3 eggs. Whoops. Minus the shell. Every time, folks. Slippery little suckers. So give that a whisk. And then I'm going to use evaporated milk for this recipe. You could use regular milk, you could use half and half, you could use heavy cream, a mix of whichever. But this is going to measure up to 1.5 cups, okay? There we go. All right. We're just going to set that aside for right now. And I've got some Gruyere cheese. Gruyere cheese.
Cheese.
Yes, cheese.
Don't cut yourself.
Well, don't put it out there for the universe. Jinx me. So this is about 1/4 of the block of Gruyere cheese. I'm also going to add some Parmesan cheese to it too. So we have our Gruyere cheese. We'll add that to our pool of eggs and milk. We're going to add some Parmesan cheese. Just a handful. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Salt and pepper. And just a little bit of salt, guys, because the cheese is salty. Pinch of salt and some fresh ground pepper. Give this just a little swirl. And then once the mushrooms and onions and garlic is done, I will show you the next step. Okay, we are back. My mushrooms and onions and garlic have cooked. You see, I like them to get some color on them. So once they are cooked, I added my salt. I don't add salt to my mushrooms until they're brown, because if you do, that salt is going to bring all the water out of the mushrooms very quickly and you won't get that nice color on them. So I don't salt them until they are at that point. So I put that on the bottom and then I take my filling, give it another little swirl, and then I just pour it over my mushrooms, my onions and garlic. And you could do anything with a quiche, right? Your eggs and milk and cheese is a staple, but you can add any kind of filling you want to this. You can add broccoli, you can add ham, you can add sausage, different types of cheeses. You can add anything that you and your family would like in your quiche. So now, this is gonna go in the oven at 400 for 30 minutes. So we will see you when I bring it out. Okay, we are back with our quick and easy quiche tonight. Mushroom and onion quiche. Again, you can make anything in this quiche. You could do ham, sausage, ground beef, broccoli, whatever you want. We did mushroom and onion and some Gruyere cheese and some Parmesan cheese. So it baked at 350 for 30 minutes. I let it cool in the pan for about 10 minutes or so. So let's give her a slice. You do definitely want to let this cool for at least 10 minutes before you try to cut. And just like with any other pie, the first slice.
It's a doozy.
Well, you know, first slice is sometimes ugly.
Not for you.
Oh,
Great job, baby.
look at that. You still see the steam coming off of it? That looks delicious. Mushroom and onion quiche. Quick and easy. About 30 minutes. Give her a try. Ooh, it's got a cheese pull. It is so good. The garlic and the mushrooms and the caramelized onions and the cheese gives it a good little nuttiness and some saltiness from the Parmesan. This is delicious. If you guys like quiche, give it a try. It's a classic. As always, wherever you are today, you are loved, you are blessed, and you are part of our family table. Bye for now.